CPI Manipur State Council says Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand should resign rather than work at the whims of centre and awaits its instructions. Demand for updating NRC before conducting census exercise in Manipur continues to intensify. IDPs hold a meet opposing census exercise in Manipur before identification of illegal immigrants. Minority Students Association alleges irregularities in madrasa teacher recruitment under Manipur Waqf Board. MSA alleges recruitment held without proper advertisement notifications. Centre directs states and union territories to keep strict vigilance and act against hoarding and black marketing of LPGs and other petroleum products. Churches across Manipur observed Good Friday, commemorating the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and his death at Calvary, symbolizing his sacrifice for humanity. And Myanmar coup leader Army Chief Min Aung Hlaing elected president by pro-military parliament, further consolidating his power in the conflict with the nation. Hello and welcome to Impact News. So watching Primetime English Bulletin, I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Communist Party of India Manipur State Council says Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand should resign rather than work at the whims of centre and awaits its instructions. Speaking at a press meet held at Irawat Bhavan today, CPI Political Affairs Committee convener R.K. Musana says the demand to detect and deport illegal immigrants before the census must be implemented without delay. He also called for an immediate special assembly session to address the issues, warning that CPI is prepared to launch a public movement if necessary. Musna criticized the state government, stating that people had high expectations from the new leadership to restore law and order and resolve the ongoing crisis effectively. He further urged the chief ministers to act with commitment and not remain in office merely in name. CPI Manipur State Council reiterated that decisive action is needed to address public concerns and restore confidence among the people.
Manipur ki miyam ki chap jaba yamna respected loiba yamna honorable loiba adugumba chief minister mo biu cabinet ki expansion to biu atu matam sida Manipur ki miyam ki khallagadi chap jana mado pangthok na bo na biu ngamro yaragadi maming dagi oina center ki dharma to gudordi matam mangan birano mado resign to gera ai ngamro inupa thokna Manipur ki miyam ki aina si to ge to ngamdre pura center na dictate to re masidi ai Manipur ki miyam ki damakta ai resign to ba yadre adana sengna haina Luraba tanja Manipur ki hiding I like the Lubisity, Chapchana died the Lobby Wagdo, Communist Party, Tarptagi, Tamseri.
Demand for updating National Register of Citizens before conducting census exercise in Manipur continues to intensify. A public meeting was held at Sajiwa Temporary Relief Camp under the banner of Just and Fair Delimitation today, opposing census exercise in Manipur before identification of illegal immigrants. The meeting was attended by internally displaced persons residing at the relief camp. Speaking on the sideline, JFD convener Jitendra Ningombam highlighted the ongoing crisis since May 3, 2023, which has forced many families into relief camps. He raised concern over alleged infiltrations and demographic imbalance, strongly opposing the census exercise before NRC update. Jitendra also stated that the JFD is not against the census, but insisted that NRC must be updated first.
Housing census over Masita Woodam, the IDP may have the Karama Makalgi, Karama Mong, the Tira census of Dunus in Yavan. Pusiki labor, Mafun, Sidalena, Tea with them, Sidalena, Lagani, Ikoka, my doctor. Dorai, my doctor. More easy, my doctor. Kampu, my doctor. Other Chuchan, my doctor. Shiki problem, I am still labor. No more than I couldn't sing a Simoxi, the Wariba, Sahi, any Makai, whom Sujagan lady was there. I take it, not illegally immigrant, my arms. Not do not them, Sida, La Harakanda, Makogi, Pamba, Makoin apam pu to tore haibane makui apam di keno tungan bo homeland ama tungan bo separate administration ama same budune baduna illegally immigrant singi apam dugi phangna phone matamda ekoi asingba yellow mi mayam singse kam kuina khangi guduge kam kuina wagi gudure habise manipur to leribo miyam akoi amdam kapok matam yore.
Minority Students Association MSA raised allegations of irregularities in teachers' recruitment under the Manipur Board. MSA alleges that several teachers were appointed without proper advertisement in madrasa schools. Speaking at Manipur Press Club today, MSA President P.S. Ajuz Ahmad says irregularities were detected in the recruitment process and called for clarification from the concerned authorities. He stated that a recruitment notification issued on the 3rd of January of 2022 for 645 posts had received around 7,000 applications but was later cancelled by the Minority Affairs Department without any clear explanation. MSA has demanded that the authorities provide a proper clarification at the earliest.
School madrasa sing asi ekoi makhata na dum yengsan kigani yengsan basida akoi matam gi update public miyam da pizza gani aduga loinana akoi gi lamdam as leiba Manipur gi akoi gi pangal gi CSO student organization sing na su MSN sangjel liba khongjang asida cooperation PB gani haibe gi thaja balai loinana work for board Manipur na lana requirement tawi khraba public da clarification pidana leiba sa atian ma matam gi manungda public da clarification pidragadi A
protest meet was staged today demanding relocations of Bank of India Kwakta branch at Kwakta Bazaar. Members of Young Kwakta organization along with Gen Z, Millennial and Students group held a protest at Kwakta Terakhung Sangbi. Speaking on the sideline, YKO General Secretary Anish Ahmad said an ultimatum was already been submitted, but authorities have failed to take any action. He warned that the protest will continue until their demand is met.
Asina part of education mo ga makha ta na dum ai hek kokta da bank si productive ba ai education makha adum chat thaki ai gi oiba ultimatum tha khaba matung da su kari gamba hong bam to rakta bank thamak pagi koi da tha jaba am ta gi mai le na masing birak tabani na ai democratically koi amna piso ina hai ba khong ji makha adum hek bank productive ba adum gi chamsen gini ha ba gi philep ni.
Dr. Y. Radhesham initiated repair work on the Wabagai Lamkai to Sugnu Road following a bund warning by Lamkai to Sugnu Road Development and Demand Committee. The committee had warned of agitations as the ongoing road improvement work had come to a halt. In response, the MLA summoned the concerned contractor to his Langmaidong residence and directed immediate resumption of the work. Speaking to media, Dr. Radhesham sought public corporations to ensure quality constructions. He also informed Impact News that construction of Imakaitheld at Hyanglam Wabagai Lamkai is nearly complete and will be inaugurated soon. However, he noted that the delay in inauguration is due to lack of communication from the Bazaar Board.
Hyanglam Wabagai Lamkai Bazaar si chumi construction saruk ayam bolo chale finishing touch pa sem bolo chale anytime sanga ba yabagi chang da laire aduna Bazaar Board ki mokhogi ready oiba matam madu da sanga ba yarani and man thamjage Manipur Police Housing Corporation sabi bani makhogi authority ka tanar ga thum matam da sanga ba yarani na man thamjage.
And awareness programs on the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana ABPMJY and Chief Minister Hakshil Tengbang CMHD Health Scheme was held today for internally displaced persons at the temporary shelter home located near Sajiwa Central Jail. The program was organized by District Implementation Unit Imphal East in collaboration with State Health Agency Manipur. Officials including Imphal East District CMO in charge of Sajiwa Relief Camp, Dr. P. Nancy, CHOK Raseshwari, FHW K.S. Sabana, A. Ronila, ISA Trainer K.S. Jolita and ISA Imphal East District Coordinator T. Ramananda attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Nancy said the initiative aims to create awareness on the benefits of the two health schemes among displaced families. She also informed that a similar program was earlier conducted at Sawombung relief camps in the Kundrakpam constituency.
ngasi je akoina yamna tabiramani CMHC amasung PMJSY haiba koi card health card hair khangna base sigi awareness campaign ma pangthok jabani koi state agency health agency ga loinana sida akoina mayam da khangani ba koi sida lai ba inmates da khangani badi asai card si kamaina sani adi karam bana kana kana na beneficiary ori bano adigi card se sagra matungda adi card phangde haibagi problem lai base si kamaina tigi keno sisu kamaina solve tawgani ko aduga mu asai akoina any hospital chatlaga sigi beneficiary hospital kudimakta yabra yadabra adumagi mayam sigi awareness oina inmates mayam sida khangan bagi keno le campaign ama haitare awareness program ama oidoi ba.
As part of the ongoing measures to maintain law and order in Manipur, security forces destroyed 3 bunkers at the Satang Hill Range under Sagolmang Police Station in Imphal East District yesterday. As part of the ongoing war on drug campaign, security forces recovered 3 packets of World is Yours tablet weighing around 3.5 kilograms from the Home Guard Veng area of More under More Police Station in the Technopol District yesterday. All Manipur Students Union MSU warns against marketing of Manipuri traditional attires manufactured outside of the state. Press note from the MSU Publicity and Information Secretary Yumnam Clinton Mangang urges all concerned to immediately stop the sale and distribution of such products in Manipur. Centre directs states and union territories to act against hoarding and the black marketing of fueled products. Secretary Union Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas Dr. Neeraj Mithald has written to state and union territories calling for strict vigilance against malpractices involving LPGs and other petroleum products. He noted that rumors and misinformations are causing panic buying in some areas and asks authorities to strengthen public communication through media. The ministry assured that refineries are operating at high capacities with adequate crude and sufficient stocks of petrol and diesel available across the country. States have been advised to ensure regular updates and prevent that could trigger public panic. Water supply will be temporarily disturbed in the areas under Porompat water treatment plant due to technical issues at intake point. Office of Water Supply Maintenance Division No. 2 Public Health Engineering Department informed that water supply in New Chekond, Nongmaibung, Thawang Thaba, Leirak Travel Colony, Khalabung, Leirak, Soibam Laikai, Ayangpali Road, Kongpal, Kurai Sajor Laikai, Telepati, Wangkai Kuno, Hata, Ramania, Top Kongnang Kong and Thambal Kong will be affected. Normal water supply will be resumed as soon as the problem is rectified. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on reports on the Good Friday observance across churches in Manipur. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Khanghan Jaba Impact Cable TV gi franchisee oinaba khudong chaba pizari Impact TV gi network asibu henna pak chauna sandoknaba amadi subscriber singda high quality service pinaba pandamda cable TV franchisee sing kaujari requirement singdi optical fiber amadi coaxial cable networking da ningthi na khangba amadi semsaba haibagaloinana local network ta manage tawba ngamba oigedabani cable TV gi franchisee CPI asibu pambibasingna screen da pizariba number sing asida call tawbirau natraga Kashampata leba Impact TV gi office ta lengthin birau.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin, the Christians across the world today observed Good Friday, commemorating the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and his death at the Calvary, symbolizing his sacrifice for humanity. In Manipur, the Christian community marked the solemn occasions with deep devotions and reflections. A large number of devotees attended prayers service at Embassy Church in Imphal, while many observed fasting and offered dedicated prayers. Speaking on the occasion, pastor of MBCC Imphal, Reverend Zuan Kamang Daima, extends Good Friday greetings to the people of Manipur, wishing for love, brotherhood, blessings, forgiveness and progress. He also highlighted the significance of the day, emphasizing Lord Jesus' message of forgiveness for all sinners for a better tomorrow.
Togani, ako'y pap kopinaba, time pansi da leba papun bak lesi kopinaba, aduga ako'y nungsi chana na lainingay, amamambu kopiba ngamningay. Togani, aduga miyoiba pun namaksi ngasi ako'y Good Friday Christian sing ayamba ako'y celebrate tawusi. Maruway na siba orasu ako'y ako'y pap kopi hiba. Prabhu Jesu Christa gi nungsi bigi maram na ako'y sigada muhutama na sibikre, madigi maram na ako'y loman nai daba eternal life salvation. Madu fangani haibigi asani. Good Friday to begin Madugi message di ekoi ishona khoi bunung sibani magi mathawai magi haksang punamak sacrifice to bibani.
Good Friday was also observed at United Baptist Church in Luang Sangbom, the Chingold Laikai, with prayers and fasting. Youth members of the church, Women's Society and students of a Sunday school performed a drama conveying Good Friday message. Church goers also sang hymns glorifying the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. The church pastor, Reverend Salamt Basante Luang, spoke on the significance of Good Friday. Good Friday was observed with solemn prayers at Maringland Baptist Church in New Chekon, Imphal today. Devotees gathered since early morning to offer prayers and pay homage to Jesus Christ. Pastor Reverend Ais Sakpa delivered the Good Friday message, highlighting the significance of the day and the teachings of Jesus Christ. Kongbamaru Semgat Sagat Loop informed that Salarial Sidaba Kongbamaru Lifeform ritual will be performed on April 5. Speaking to media, Kongbamaru Semgat Sagat Loop Vice President H. Rajeshwar said that the rituals of Kongbamaru Salarial Sidaba deity is being carried out to seek blessings for peace and prosperity in the state. He appealed to the public to take part in the ritual. Umang Laikan ba Apun Balup Ukald raised concerns over alleged inappropriate practices during Lai Haraba rituals. Press release from the Ukal stated that activities such as sale of intoxicants near ritual sites and inclusions of non-traditional elements are being observed in various localities. The body warns that such practices could harm the sanctity and identity of Lai Haraba in the long run. Ukal urges organizing committees to hold a prior consultation to ensure that rituals are conducted in line with traditional practices. It also called for strict measures to prevent any inappropriate elements from entering the sacred festival. Myanmar's military leader has formally taken over as president, further consolidating power in the conflict-hit nation. Senior General Min Aung Hlaing has been elected president after securing a majority vote in the military-dominated parliament. He led the 2021 coup that ousted the elected government of Aung San Suu Kyi, triggering widespread protests and ongoing armed conflict. The recent elections won by a military-backed party has been criticized by oppositions groups and Western nations as lacking credibility. Analysts say the move is aimed at strengthening Hist controlled under a civilian framework while maintaining military influence. Meanwhile, the civil war continues in Myanmar with resistance groups vowing to dismantle military rule. In Iraq, 2 drones fell in the central Erbil today, one striking a house without causing casualties. The second drone landed in an open area, also without losses. As drone attacks on the city continues to intensify, earlier 2 drones struck a U.S. diplomatic support facility at Baghdad International Airport yesterday evening, marking the second such attack in 2 days. The facilities served as a logistical and administrative hub for American diplomats and personals, housing offices, residential areas, storage zone, and secured sections that support U.S. embassy operations across Iraq. Iraq has increasingly been drawn into the wider West Asia conflict, with its territory becoming a growing flashpoint for attacks targeting American interest in the region. There was no immediate claim of responsibilities for either the Erbil or Baghdad incident, and no casualties were reported in the airport attack. NASA made history on Wednesday after successfully launching the Artemis 2 mission, which is carrying 4 astronauts to a lunar flyby. This is the first time in the 21st century that NASA had attempted a crewed mission, more than 50 years after the Apollo 17 mission in 1972. NASA confirmed that the Orion spacecraft has moved out of Earth's orbit and is on a trajectory towards the moon. The development occurred after the mission management team polled go to complete the Trans-Lunar Injection TLI burn. After orbiting the Earth for a day after its launch, NASA's administration says Artemis 2 mission carrying 4 astronauts has changed course and begun its journey to the moon. The mission's Orion spacecraft fired its main engine for 5 minutes and 50 seconds beginning at 7:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on the Thursday, completing a TLI burn, a propulsive maneuver that directs a spacecraft towards the moon. The 4-member crew includes NASA astronauts Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen. Now, news from the world of sports. 5th MNCA Under-14 Boys One-Day Cricket Trophy begins today at Luangpokpa Cricket Stadium. The opening ceremony of the cricket trophy was graced by Manipur Cricket Association Vice President B. Vishwajit, Treasurer C.S. Nishikanta, Joint Secretary Syed Mujibur Rahman, and prominent members and former members of MNCA. A match pass competition was also carried out to mark the opening ceremony of the cricket trophy by players of competing cricket teams. In the opening league match, NCA Numbol defeated AKS Do Khangabok by 106 runs. NCA Numbol's all-rounder T.H. Rahul was named man of the match. 27 cricket teams from different parts of the state are competing in 6 different teams. Speaking at the event, Manipur Cricket Association Vice President B. Vishwajit noted that MNCA has been continuously organizing the cricket trophy, with this year's trophy marking the 5th edition. He also emphasized that competitions in every disciplines of games and sports should start from the grassroots level. He also appealed to every stakeholder, starting from the cricket clubs, family members of young sportspersons and members of public, to contribute actively to produce excellent cricketers.
Parents singsiga yamna mari phabom da kalai aduna tangkai haidare angang semina basida club taka ta intok bidaba adagi kanu club kangmuna su pya ta ngata intok bidaba tobiganu tangkai yanaraga awarapa tanaraga adumaina semaga angang se tungi career sembada family su yam chawna sabo pibiu haina sima media thongda ina haijari.
Sedo Thangmaiban and AKS DO Kangabok won their respective matches in the 3rd MNC and the 15th Girls One-Day Cricket Trophy. In the 8th League match of the Cricket Trophy played at SEDOC Ground, Kongba, Sedo Thangmaiban defeated Force Ketrigao by 156 runs. Sedo Thangmaiban's batter Vivina Leistrom was named player of the match, and in the 9th League match played at Thau Ground, AKS DO Kangabok defeated SU Sogolban by 203 runs. AKS DO Kangabok's all-rounder Lushi Rani Kundrakpam was named player of the match. 11 cricket teams of Manipur are locked in fierce competition in the ongoing trophy. 2 league matches will be played tomorrow. Victor Loitongbam, who clinched gold medal at the recently held 10th World Junior Wushu Championship 2026 in China, Tianjin, was given a warm reception during an event held at Waikong Bazaar, Kukching District. International Wushu Federation hosted the championship from March 23 to 31st. Victor won gold in 52 kilogram categories of Senda competition. He is the son of Eld Suraj and Surmala. The felicitation event was jointly carried out by Kukching District Wushu Association and joint non-government voluntary organizations along with members of public. Hyanglam Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. Yumnam Radheshyam also hosted a felicitation program for Victor Loitongbam on his gold medal win at the 10th World Junior Wushu Championship. The MLA presented gifts to Victor and his parents during the event. At the ongoing 3rd Kukching Tabam Kunjabi Sharma and Kumari Kukching Tabam Amita Devi Memorial League Cup Knockout Kang Tournament held at Sri Sri Gopala Deva Mandavya School, Oinam Kankut defeated Kundrakpam Kankut in the 22-13 scoreline in the 10th league match played today. The tournament is being organized by Gopal Dev Kankut and Yaskul Kankut under the sponsorship of K. Amit Kumar and his family. The tournament's next league match will be held tomorrow. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. CPI Manipur State Council says Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand should resign rather than work at the Women's Sub-Center and awaits its instruction. Demand for updating NRC before conducting census exercise in Manipur continues to intensify. IDPs hold meet opposing census exercise in Manipur before identifications of illegal immigrants. Minority Students Association alleges irregularities in madrasa teacher recruitment under Manipur Waqf Board. MSA alleges recruitment held without proper advertisement notifications. Centre directs states and union territories to keep strict vigilance and act against hoarding and the black marketing of LPGs and other petroleum products. Churches across Manipur observed Good Friday, commemorating the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and his death at Calvary, symbolizing his sacrifice for humanity. And Myanmar coup leader Army Chief Min Aung Hlaing elected president by pro-military parliament, further consolidating his power in the conflict region. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Sky Hospital na Manipur da heart attack line nabagi damak 24/7 emergency service piduna lakli. Karigumba adom da heart attack ki layong haibadi ikang khangogdana thabak naba sor honba waba oi thangba pamom naba thabak lumba